I have to also say, Devin's was one of your boys, and obviously he's going to be supporting you. I think you guys did like a podcast as well. You kind of like chimed in on some of his fun when you said Gervonta just invented jewelry, like he invented jewelry. Like what was that?
Yeah, I mean, it's just corny. Like, Gervonta basically was online saying that Devin dresses like him and shit, and it's like all people wear the same diamonds, the same jewelry, the same watches, the same cars. And it's guys like Gervonta with God complex that think they invented fashion or they invented jewelry. So it was just funny to see, and yeah, Devin's my boy, so gotta clown some of his opponents with him.
You also told Ryan that hopefully he can beat Floyd's son, and I was assuming to Tank as well.
Yeah, no, 100%. I'm rooting for Ryan in that fight. It's going to be a tough fight. I think it's a 50-50 fight. But, you know, Gervonta hasn't shown really the ability to win a lot of rounds, right? Even with Barrios, he was losing a lot of those rounds on my scorecard. Obviously, he's in the Mayweather protection program, so a lot of the judges are probably paid off to score for Gervonta. But Barrios was winning those rounds, in my opinion, until he got dropped. So if Ryan can just not get hit with those big punches, then I think he can pull it off.
Jake, the dynamic for this fight, I mean, Ben Askren and Tyron Woodley is one thing, but Anderson Silva is truly beloved in MMA. Like, what do you think the reaction would be from the MMA community and the MMA world when you win this fight?
I think people would be upset, but like I feel like they're already upset with me. So, you know, like I already knocked out Tyron Woodley. I already talked shit to a lot of the guys there. So it's definitely a love-hate relationship. But I know I'm gonna win. So it's just, I'm not gonna be like a fucking dickhead and like be jumping up on the ropes and shit after I win. Like it's not like that for me. This is not what that fight's about. This fight is about respect for the first time, and you know, hopefully when I knock him out, I help him get off the canvas.
I mean, there's been a lot of talk about paydays, how bigger paydays in boxing than MMA. Anderson's been in a lot of big fights throughout his career, but for this one, do you think this is going to be one of the biggest paydays of his career?
I do think so. I think this could be the biggest payday of his career for sure.
You have a smile on your face when you say that, Jake.
Just because this is like my first big fight. As crazy as that sounds, all the other fights have been like decent, you know, but this is the first big fight with another massive name who brings a ton of business to the table. You know, Tyron Woodley never really sold that many pay-per-views. Ben Askren didn't sell any pay-per-views. Nate Robinson never fought. Gibb doesn't sell pay-per-views. The stadium was empty when Gibb fought. So this is the first time I'm fighting someone who brings just as much to the table as I do.
So the smile's not about his payday, it's actually about your payday.
Oh shit, I mean, I don't know. I mean, it'd be great. It'd be great. I want the event to do well, obviously. Yeah.